Hey everyone. Up in here. You remember the CPU shit we did? Well, you thought we would return with GPU, but fight bitches! We returned with an all-important comedic pause. Storage. We're not even going to complete that sentence because fuck English.
So, the 4 storage types are
SSD, and M.2. No, I mean HDD, SSD, SSS, HD, and M.2.
So first, HDDs, the ever-prevalent hard disk.
Or as us Indians like to call it, hard disks.
Side note, Indians are Japanese. Is probably the most common storage solution that relies on metal disks that spin at really high speeds and store data using the power of the ever-amazing magnets. Now, hard disks are really cheap per gigabyte and are a great value for money, but inherently slow due to the existence of moving parts and are prone to damage caused due to even the most minimal physical trauma.
Like the one experience while they're with your mama. Because you know, she really can't handle that kind of technology. Get your mind out of the fucking gutter.
SSDs. Now, if you're not planning to be
balling on a budget,
an SSD is something you should consider. Or even if you're on a decent budget, you should also consider an SSD that is for an old dying laptop or PC, since it may just give them the kick they need because of their lack of moving parts and
their ultra fast flash.
Storage. They're not prone to the everyday trauma and are so fast. Number 3, SSHDs. Now you know what an HDD is. You know what an SSD is. But SSDs are too expensive and hard drives be like
this mofo, too slow.
So what's the compromise? Well, that would be an SSHD, which...
What happens when an SSD and an HDD make love with each other? And oh.
Erotic category that has not yet hit the mainstream consumer market, but the enthusiasts are drooling over them since they don't rely on the old SATA standard, fuck that shit, but in many cases utilize the fast PCIe lanes that your GPUs run off of. They're so fast they can beat the previous category and the one before it, which is SSD and SSHD. So, if you're a general consumer, it's okay if you ignore this category,
like our whole channel.
But serious enthusiasts should consider an M.2 drive. So guys, those are the basics of storage.
So this was our video. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. And also a joke about fingering because my boss told me to make one.